Alright, just wanted to show a little bit more of PROXMOX. This time what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set up a cluster, and I'm going to set this cluster up between, obviously two nodes to make it a cluster. I've got node 1, node 2. One thing I do like to do, and I think it's highly recommended, is to add these to the local host on each one. So what I've done is I set up a PuTTY session, which is basically just a SSH connection to the each server, so it looks like a command line. And I'm going to edit the etc etc host file. Okay, I'm going to do it to the other node, which is node 2, and then after I'm done that, I'm going to ping by name just to make sure that we can communicate. Just makes things a little bit faster and easier. And then I'm going to ping by name just to make sure. And I'm getting ping replies from that one, which is good. So I'm going from 2 to 1. Now I'm going to go from 1 to 2. And I'm getting replies there. That looks good. Next we're going to do is actually do a command line to add a system to the, first we've got to make the cluster, and then once we make the cluster name, then we're actually going to create the two nodes. And in the new version, which is the 3.1 that I'm currently using here, it used to be where you had actually like a master and a node. This is actually going to be a multi-master, so either one can go down and you still have access to be able to do what you need to do here. So here the big thing is the main command is PVE and then CM. And if you hit that, you can see the commands that we're going to basically be using here. And what we're going to do here is create a cluster. And it's going to go through and create that on this node here. And looks like everything started fine and we're doing good. It started the cluster up on node 1 and here. So then now delete keygen node. Okay, it's hitting from IP address 46 to IP address 45. Since we made changes to the etc host file, we're able to go by name instead of by IP address. Here it's just asking for us to authenticate the cert. And we added it, so now it's going through and it's actually setting up the clusters. If you look up at the top, you can actually see the node 2 coming online. Sometimes it takes a little bit to desynchronize. And I get a successfully added node MB1 node 2 to cluster. And as we can see, it went from red to green, and now we've got two nodes. And go back here to the data center, we can see on the right side the same thing, so everything looks good there. We can look at a summary. They're both online, which looks good. They're not estranged, which is also good. and they have the PVE cluster services running on both. You can also run it from the PVE CM command as well. If you look at that, you can say status. It shows that we've got the number of nodes that we have, version, and cluster member, yes. Expected votes 2. It's got a quorum. Everything looks good that way. Another thing you can do is just do a real quick, just nodes, PVE, CM nodes. It shows that we got the 2 nodes, when they joined, and their names. And everything looks good here. So we're good to go, and I'll shut this down.